up? It's Shay Parker from the Angie in the Morning Show. And even though we're closing out Women's History Month, we're also closing out National Reading Month.
Read a book, read a book, read a book.
Like, what woman, what girl has not picked up this book yet? If you haven't, then you definitely should. It's Becoming by our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama. And even though I am not finished with this book yet, it is a little thick. The very first reason I loved it was the title, Becoming. And I feel like as women in general, not just black women, we're all going through this phase and this process of becoming a higher us, elevating our thinking, elevating our careers, elevating everything. And one of the main reasons I love this book as well is because it has pictures of her family from back in the day in it, and it just reminded me of all the photos that I see in my grandma's photo album, and I can just really relate to it. So if you haven't got Becoming, you want to go do that.
All right, so it's National Reading Month. Angie here. I'm going to share the book that I'm currently reading. It's called How to Succeed in Business Without Being White. It's a straight talk on making it in America from Earl Graves Sr. And he's actually the founder and CEO of Black Enterprise. And so the book basically talks about his struggles trying to get advertisers to advertise to black communities and black people, and how those struggles still persist today. But what I like about the book is he doesn't just speak on like racism. He talks about racism being a nuisance, but how to maneuver and how to basically convince advertisers and people in sales in general to really value and appreciate black communities. So I think it's a cool book. You should check it out if you want to. And the title struck me, and I got it at Mahogany Books and Anacostia Arts Center. Shout outs to them.
Read a book, read a book.
Hey guys, it's me, Dominique Diva, and it is Read Across America Month. And so I thought that I would share a book that really changed my life, like in 2017. And I'm not even being funny, like it literally changed my life. It's called The Rhythm of Life, Living Every Day with Passion and Purpose, and it's by Matthew Kelly. Now, this book, I thought I lost it, and so I just rebought it so it looks fresh because I have to have it. It's one of those books that you can always go back and refer to because it talks about being the best version of yourself. It also talks about surrounding yourself with people that helps you be the best version of yourself and not a second-rate version of yourself, because sometimes we can get kind of lazy with that and always thinking about, everyone in their mind has this person that they want to become. However, it's just like you're already that person, so make sure on a daily basis that you're making those decisions as if you're already that person, and then voila, you're actually that person already. So The Rhythm of Life is my recommendation for Read Across America Month.
What's up, y'all? My name is Licious. I am the senior digital content producer here at Radio 1 DC. You know how to put that in there. Here to talk to y'all about a book I just read, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I think it's a wonderful read. A lot of y'all seen the movie, great movie. But here's what I love about the book. The book talks about a lot that the movie left out. And for me, the book was just so moving. It was so captivating, so wonderful. Like, it was so well written. And, a lot of times we don't really get to see the perspective of families impacted by police brutality, but that's what this book shows you, and it just goes in so much details and backstory and just wonderful stuff that the movie just didn't really touch on. You know what I mean? But if you haven't checked it out, please check it out, and you would even appreciate the movie more after you read the book. I guarantee you that. God bless y'all.
Read a book.
Hey, what's up? It's Aladdin, Prince of the Airways. And it's National Reading Month, and I'm going to tell you a book that I just finished that was very special to me. Angie Martinez, My Voice. It was very dope, and I definitely recommend that you go ahead and read it. It just talks about, just the changes in life. She also talks about, as a young woman, how she navigated through the radio industry, and she eventually found her voice, trying to figure out the life and where she fit in the hip-hop game. And I just related to my life and what I'm doing, and she's a legend in my field. But a lot of great lessons in there for you, so definitely check that out. Guarantee you it's a great read. Open your mind, give you some great ideas, especially if you're going through changes in life. That's my book, and I suggest you read it too.
What's going on, man? This is J.R. Davis, regional online editor for Radio 1 DC, also known as J.R. Bang. And the book that I want to spotlight today is The Art of Science and Respect, the memoirs of Rap-A-Lot Records CEO, founder, hip-hop legend Jay Prince. You learn a lot about Jay Prince other than, some of the things that you already heard about, him versus the U.S. government, Maxine Waters. You get to learn how, Rap-A-Lot Rap-A-Lot was born, how he went from the streets to music, how he founded Rap-A-Lot Records, his family, religion, how he feels about God. It is a lot of things that you never knew about Jay Prince that he holds dear to him in this book, man. So check it out. The Art of Science and Respect, Jay Prince.
Read a book, read a book.
What's up, everybody? My name is Zeppelin. I am the producer of the Angie Morning Show. And during this National Reading Month, we're talking about books that mean a lot to us. And so I'm reading a book right now called Succeeding Against the Odds. It is the autobiography of John Johnson. For you all who don't know who that is, he's the founder of Ebony Magazine, Jet Magazine. It's a really inspirational book about a black man who essentially built an entire media company and showed us in our most glorious, authentic, beautiful light at a time when people did not want us to be seen that way. So it's a really good book. I would definitely recommend that you all read it. It's big as f***, however, you'll learn a lot of shit. So, yeah, go read.